Hi, welcome to my channel, Imperfect Woman of God. It's like my third time making this video. I like making my videos short. I don't like having long videos. So I'm one of those people, I will redo a video until I get it short and simple. Because I feel like some people just be talking like, but anyway, so yeah, today's my birthday, and it's not on Thanksgiving. I think last year was on Thanksgiving. Sometime that's because it be moving. I find that strange, like how the holidays be moving on different dates. Like, why you just don't say the same date? Like, I don't get it. Like, it'll just be on my birthday for no reason, and I just be like, who told you to do that, huh? Like, I think last time my birthday was, I think something tell me next year my birthday's gonna be on Black Friday. Like, so serious. Oh my God, talking about horrible. That's why I don't celebrate holidays like that, because it's just so materialistic and people just be doing too much. People been acting very ungodly all week. They're just cutting in front of you, doing too much, trying to rush and get to whatever they're supposed to be getting to. By the way, a lot of people aren't even at work, so I'm just very confused why people are speeding, trying to get in front of people. Like, you can take your time to get to the mall. You doing too much. The world is coming to an end for you know it, people, and I feel like it's going to get worse, and I don't want to be here when it gets worse. But I gotta be strong and hold my own. And if I die in the midst of the foolishness because I'm choosing God, oh well, I don't care. As long as I die for God. I would have died and knowing I did right by God and die like a fool, being caught up in the foolery. I learned that from Proverbs, because Proverbs has like 30 chapters and it's freaking awesome. It's just awesome in general. I'm a little hormonal today for some strange reason. Oh God. Being a girl is like, ugh, you have these hormones and it's kind of annoying sometimes. It's like sometimes I just want to not have hormones and just be normal. But it's like, it makes you all irritable and stuff. I don't like it. And when it comes down to that in general also, like, a lot of people be saying they clock is ticking and they can't have kids. And mom's like, I'm a little worried because I'm getting older. So people are like, well, I'm a little worried for you because your years are going by kind of fast there. And it's going to be a little hard to have them kids. I'm like, I'm not finna sit here and be sitting there stressed about having some kids. That's what's wrong with folks now. This world, everybody's so like focused on themselves. You know, women feel like as if I need to have children, you know, to be a woman. That doesn't, you having kids don't make you less than a woman. I mean, you not having kids, like, you know what I mean, doesn't make you less than a woman in general. You are a woman no matter what. You go through the hormonal stuff. You are a woman. Look, you're a woman. You're a woman. Oh my Lord, why so much obsession about it? And most time it's always the older women. They're the ones that be trying to like stress about having kids. I don't know what it's about. Y'all need to go to God and talk about it, because it's like you try to push that on us. You're not gonna push that on me. I can adopt. I don't feel nothing wrong about adopting. I don't know why people acting like they don't want to adopt. They be so obsessed about having their own. But at the same time, it's on the guys too, because y'all guys be pressuring these women to have kids. Oh, I want to have my own son. Like, what? You can go get you a son. What? Y'all do too much. Like, you can literally adopt a son. Like, people feel the need, like, oh, I need a child inside of me that comes out of, it's a part of me. They feel as if that's someone that's a part of them. But you can leave a legacy and it still be a part of you. You can leave stuff behind and it be a part of you. You know, let's not do that and push that on society to make people rush to get married. Both of my brothers, one of my brother, my other brother, the oldest, I guess you would say, he's married, and the youngest, he's about to get married. So, and they both have 2 sons. They both have sons, which is crazy, right? You know, I've been around kids all my life, so it's like I know how to basically take care of baby. I know I've been around kids all my life, seriously. Like, I'm the oldest out of 5, and then you have nephews and nieces. I've been around kids all my life. I ain't missing nothing. They always there. I'm always taking care of them. They driving me crazy. I'm just, you know, maybe that's why Jalisha's not like, ooh, kids. Like, because I've been around kids all my life. Like, seriously. It comes with responsibility. You can't be selfish. You got to make sure that baby right. You got to raise your baby to know right from wrong. And understand that bad things are going to happen to your child and you can't control it. That's pretty much what I'm learning. If I have children, I will not be able to control everything that comes to them. I have to make them strong and resilient so where they can hold their own. So yes, if they get bullied or if something bad happened to them, they can hold their own. That's pretty much what I'm learning when coming out of parenthood. And you're not going to be a perfect parent because you're not a perfect person. You're going to be messing up in life in the process of having the child. You're going to be having your faults. And I'm also learning when I do get married that person is not going to be perfect. They're going to have their faults. And I have to be able to push through. I have to understand that person might sin. But no, one thing I'm not going to accept is adultery. I'm not going to lie. I put that on the Lord of the Bible. I'm not accepting adultery because I know who I am, and I don't play that mess. So I'm not going to, that's one thing I'm not going to push aside like, oh, you just sleeping around. Like, I already told myself a long time, I'm not happening. Because it's like, I'm one of those people, like, you cross me like that, it's hard to kind of, I'll forgive you, but I'm not going to just be like, oh, let's be together. It's not happening. It's not. There's just one sin that I just can't push back. And it's like, this is me how I am in general. I'm sure a lot of people agree, like, I'll forgive you because I'm a forgiving person and I don't like to have all that hate and ugliness in my heart anyway in general. So I'll forgive you. We'll be cool. We'll be friends. We'll be cool. Like, I will be nice to you. I'll be cool, but we can't be married. Child. I'm just like in no rush to get married, if that makes sense. And a lot of people say that. They be like, when they say that, a lot of people say, oh, I don't want to be in a rush because they want to sit there and run around and have sex and run around with other people. That's not my intentions. Me right here, I'm over here trying to become a better person. So when I do meet that man, I don't sit there and come with that that mess. That sticky mess. That wicked, stinky, horrible mess. I'm country, so when people say boo, with that mess. When they be like, don't come with that boo, it's a sin. That's that mess. If you're from Texas, you'll understand, But, I'm a little sick. I don't even know. The place we live in, like, unfortunately, the heat doesn't work, so we have to have heaters, and it's like, it's horrible. We're not used to having heaters. I'm used to coming in a place and it's warm, but unfortunately, it is what it is. Because we live in a world where people are very money hungry and they don't care. Like in Georgia, you'll go to an apartment and it'll be like so nasty and run down. They won't fix it. They won't update it. It'll be roaches everywhere. It's sad. Like, and it's sad people have to live in that mess, man. It's sad that I lived in that mess one time. Like, seriously, people, like, I think that's why I'm such a humble person, and I'm not like, I'm glad that I'm not like so materialistic and into my looks, like so serious. Because if I was, I'll probably have this YouTube channel making it like a beauty channel and be like, oh, look at my hair. I have long hair, by the way. If y'all see my videos, I'm sure y'all probably like, oh my god, that's her hair. Whoa. I cut it actually, but it's still long. But I'm finna do my hair for my birthday actually. I'm finna do my hair. I'm gonna do some twists, just some 4, 5, 6 twists. Something simple. I'm a simple person. That's why my hair grows so long. I don't do nothing to my hair. I just put oil on it. That's just me. That's what Jaleesa does. I don't do nothing to my hair. It's genetics. When it comes down to your hair, you have to eat well, take care of yourself. Your hair will grow. If some people's hair is not meant to be long, accept the fact your hair is not meant to be long. Some people's hair is not long because they're not taking care of it or whatever. I wouldn't even say take care of it, but you're not like eating well. You're not making sure you put some oil in your hair, some butter, got that mango butter, you got that shea butter, something to like hold that moisture in. My hair is very hard to hold moisture, and it feels like wool. Not lying, but it's thick like wool, like so serious. It's thick. I got that thickum hair, and I love it. I would never press it out or anything. People would tell me, oh, you should brush your hair out. I've had a relaxer most of my teenage years. And I cut my hair off when I was like 18, 17, no. Yeah, I was 18. Turning 19. Yeah, that's when I cut it off and people was like confused. That was the process of me becoming who I am now. If I didn't, it just took me a minute to get to who I am now. It was weird how life worked to where I am who I am now. I feel like I wouldn't be that person if I didn't go through the hell I went through. And I feel like that's why I can still do, like, it's not, like, compared to other people, I know how to deal with foolishness and foolery without letting it, like, take me too deep in. Because I think positive, and I pray to God to just keep me strong. Just be realistic about the situation and keep myself strong to push through, and they'll get better. Like, I wouldn't even say it'll get better, but you'll become a stronger person, and you just push through it, and then before you know it, you'll find yourself, grieving or whatever you have to go through to get to this process to where you still can push through it. push through whatever life puts in your life, you know. Whatever the devil puts in your life in general, because sometimes it definitely is the devil. Satan, Lucifer, whatever you will call him, you know. And never give in to the foolery in life. I'm learning to not do that. Because and also with music, I think I'm getting older to the point where music is getting on my nerves. You know, I'm 26 now. All that foolery music, that you know, they be mumbling and stuff. I don't know what you saying, mumble rapper. Okay, I can't. I like music with substance. I like music that talks about. I don't even like old school music really like that either, because it's so always about love making. You are beautiful. I wanna make love to you. You know, I ain't got time to be hearing about sex when I'm working on sex. Like, I don't know, it's just common sense. Like, some stuff you just don't do because you're not in that mind space anymore. And you don't want to be in that mind space. You don't want to be thinking about sex. If you listen to a song and you think about sex, turn it off and move on. Like, come on now, let's do better. Flee from what you're trying to do to yourself. Just flee. Just turn it off. Bye. I think a life would be so much better in general in this world for us in general. We just walk away from stuff and turn stuff off. You know. That's all, you know. And I thank you for the subscribers that have subscribed to my channel also. I keep seeing people subscribe. I'm thinking because I'm replying to I'll be on other people's YouTube channel watching their stuff too, and I'll comment. Some people are like, you have some good clapbacks. I wouldn't even say they're clapbacks. It's more like some people just be straight up just vicious and wicked. And I know they're trolling because they're crazy or whatever. So, you know, I don't be like mean to them. I just be like, you need to chill out. Like, you're being disrespectful. You need to chill out. And then it's crazy because they'll respond back and be like, I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to, you know. It wasn't even like that, you know. Like, they'll come at you correct, or they'll come at you with some chillness, you know. I'm learning that's how you have to be with crazy people. Not crazy people, but yeah, crazy people. And maybe like just people just being wicked for no reason. You have to be very chill with them, and they'll be chill with you because they're crazy for no reason, you know. And the world is going crazy because of the pollution and the cars. They said they have a news, you know, the news saying something about the 2050, like the world is going to go downhill, a domino effect, because we're not taking care of the earth. When you don't take care of the earth, it's not going to take care of you. Okay, you sitting here, everybody keep driving around with these cars, polluting the earth. It's like people don't even care. You can get you a horse or something. Get your butt on that train. I feel like all we need is a train and some buses. We don't be needing all these cars. People need to learn how to start walking to stuff. Lazy. That's why that's why a lot of people in America have so much weight on them, and we don't take care of ourselves physically either, because everything is too easy out here, man. You have your Uber Eats. You don't have to even leave to get food. You know, take care of the body, the soul, your temple. Don't be out here giving cookies, girls, to the whole world. Guys out here just giving everything. You can't keep giving to everybody in this world, like sexual or anything, because it's like it drains you at some point. I wouldn't even say giving. I'm saying like sexually or whatever, you know, to people that just don't know better. You know, they'll drain you at some point. You know, they'll start to treat you like your guy. Also, I'm learning that also, you know. You have to watch yourself, because then you become their guy. You don't want to become somebody else's guy. You know, you want to become the person God wants you to be. Not become someone's guy. You know, that's why I tell people, don't look up to me, honey. I'm not the one to look up to. This is like my little journal. This is like me just speaking how I feel, you know. And I'm learning, you know, in this world, because that's how I am now, I say no to things. Say no to things that's bad. No, I'm not doing that. No, I'm not having sex. No, I don't want to go drink. No, I don't want to turn up. No, I'm not gossiping about this person. No, I'm not finna dress. I'm not finna wear that. No. No, I'm not pressing my hair. You know, no is good, you know. For me, no is good. For me, in general in life. When anything that's bad, just say no to it. Walk away, man. Flee, like they say. I want to become a habit. Like, I'm just no. I'm so used to saying no now. Everything is so peaceful in my life because of that. Because I say no to a lot of things. And yes, I'm a nice looking girl, so of course guys want to date me. But if you ain't got your mind right, you ain't focused on God, you're not changing, growing, repenting, you don't even recognize what you need to work on. I can't even deal. We can't be together. I'm sorry. You want to even recognize what's wrong? And then you want to act like you like oblivious to what's going on in this world? Are you? That person will come, but I'm not finna rush. I'm not finna rush and like most people and get into things because you're lonely. It's normal to feel alone. It's normal to feel lonely, but you're not really alone because God is always here watching over you or whatever. You know, He's always there. You know, so it's like I'm one of those people. I'm content with who I am, and I'm content being single, and I'm content just being by myself because that's just how I've been. Even when I was in relationships, I never was really. I would be like, honestly, I would be physically close to them, but I would not be like mentally there with them. Because it always was that part of me that felt like I need to do better. Even when I was sinning, I felt like I need to do better. Like, and now I'm in this place where I'm doing better. Still, you know, getting to that place where I want to become a perfect version of myself, you know. It's a process, man. It's not easy at all. I'm 26. It's crazy, right? Whew, these years are going by so fast. Before you know it, I'll be 30. I feel like I'm going to still look like who I'm looking like right now at 30 years old. Folks going to think something wrong. People look at me now because I'm 26 and they're like, what? You look like a baby. Oh my God. One person thought I was like 16. I remember one time I went to high school and one person and the guy and the person actually thought I was a student or something. She was like, are you a freshman? And I'm like, no. That's when I was like, I'll be shocked in general because I was like, I'm 20 something and they're like, are you a freshman? I'm like, no, I don't want to be a freshman anymore. I've been done with freshman life. Like, ain't nobody trying to go in with them kids. I'll go crazy. Them kids crazy, y'all. When you work in a fast food place, you'll start to see they about that. Because they get caught up in the YouTube life. They want that money, that, you know, have sex. You know, just, you know, stupid stuff. That don't matter. Because it seems fun at that moment. Like, it'll fill you up. I wouldn't say it'll fill you up. It'll just feed your flesh at that moment, right? And then afterwards, you just feel like crap. Anything you do that's bad, it'll fill that flesh up. And then after that, you just be like, that didn't really do nothing. And you'll keep trying to feed that flesh over and over again. And it don't do nothing. Like, seriously, people, like, that's just, it doesn't do anything at all. Seriously, it doesn't. That's all I gotta say, though. I'm blessed to have another year. I would love to, you know, see Jesus at some point. Because I feel the world is going to get worse. And I don't want to be here when it gets worse. And if it is going to get worse, I'm going to try to hold my own, people. And I hope you do the same, okay? Hold your own and focus on God. Because if they try to crucify us for talking about the Lord, they got their nerve. They got their nerve. Oh, my God. But again, the world we live in, they don't want you to talk about nothing positive. They want you to just be straight up just negative all the time and be wicked. Get mad at me because I'm being honest. Oof. The world we live in, man. Honestly, is my first name and my last. I don't know why I just danced, but I was being weird. Have a blessed day.